Wendy Soucie. This is a day in my life. I get up early usually, and one of the things that makes Boone, my dog, happy is to go for a walk in the morning, and he knows he's going for a walk. Hi, I'm Wendy Soucie. I'm at the top of Gibraltar. I live in Wisconsin, and this is a story about a day in my life, which usually starts each morning with exercise. Kind of got some hand things on today, get my arms pumping. Something I live for is to get up every day and exercise. Kind of counterbalances my eating habits most of the time. I thought this was a great project, and I wanted to do something to participate. I'm sitting here at the top of Gibraltar Rock. Behind me you can see the view of southern Wisconsin. There's parts out in one direction is the Wisconsin River, and directly behind me, a few miles, 30 miles from here, is the state capital of Wisconsin. This is one of my favorite places to go, Gibraltar Rock. Usually I come here very early, like today. It was 6:30 in the morning when I came. And I hiked up here. It's about a 3.5 mile hike from my house. It's usually quiet. One of my favorite things is when the turkey vultures that hang out around here fly on the currents coming up off the cliff. And what's really cool is that you are at eye level with a turkey vulture. Ernie, exactly how old are you?
35.
35. Plus, let's see, 41 years. How come you keep playing basketball?
Because it's there.
And you've gone to, what was your experience? You went to the Senior Olympics that they had for basketball? The Senior Games?
Yes.
What was your experience there?
It's a senior game, so the games are really short. They're only 30 minutes. So it's really not a playing time, considering we had to drive out or fly out to California, rent a motel, and sit around when we weren't playing all day. So.
You would have rather had 2-hour games?
Yes, like here.
Did you play basketball when you were a kid?
A little bit.
A little bit. So when did you start playing basketball?
Well, I always played basketball.
Sort of pick-up games and things?
Yes.
But now, besides running, and you bike a bit, and swim, basketball is your main thing. That's what you do all that other stuff to stay in shape. So, Ernie, how come you guys aren't playing basketball right at the moment?
These old men are slow, and they take a long time to recover for in between games.
Okay. Did I get here in time to video any of the playing?
Oh, no, we're just resting in between games.
So I wanted to tell people about how mischievous you were, Ernie.
That'd probably be better kept a secret. Because everybody gets even with me.
Well, that's okay, because then you get even back, right?
Yes.
That's how that's why you're so long-lived, is you have so much getting back to do.
Yes. I'll be 110 to get back there.
This is Earl Tila. He's a golfer.
There we go.
Did you golf today, Earl?
Yeah, I sure did.
And on the Lodi course?
Yeah.
What was your score?
Well, this is embarrassing, but why do I have to repeat such a bad round?
Because no one knows.
Well, 38.50.
And I have no clue whether that's good or bad.
Well, 38 is excellent, I think.
Okay.
For me.
Oh, and 50 is the second time around?
Yeah, and that was really bad.
Okay. And why are you here at the basketball thing?
Well, I'm one of their cheerleaders. I go out to eat breakfast with them.
Can I see you do a cheer? last days. Everything's 70% off. This is the garden. And I love when this sign goes up because then I can go get plants, perennials that no one else has bought. This is what, it's last days, 70% off. I bought some lilies, some grasses, a couple of irises. And I'm gonna go plant them at home. In thinking about something that I'm afraid of, I recently started my own business. And I started it at a time when the economy went down. That's a pretty scary thing to do. I've never started my own business. I've always worked for companies. So because of that, I think the thing that I'm most afraid of in starting my own business is failing my clients. I'm a great salesman. I go out, and that's what I've done all of my career on the business development and technical sales side. But now I have to both sell it, and then I'm the only one to deliver the final product. And I think fear of failure is one of the things that I could put on my list of things that I'm afraid of.
Everywhere I go is my briefcase, is my computer. So I have my notepad, pen, and all my literature through. I have an HTC phone. Not fancy. I also like to try and capture people's audio. I have a little Brookstone. They get beat up or not, but it hasn't lasted so long. I've had this. I carry with me, protected to grab bits and pieces of video from multiple handy dandy little zippered bag, phone charger, and extra batteries, video. And I can charge it. I have one plug left. I can actually plug this in. Stylus on one end and a pen on the other, so that coffee, my card for getting coffee in the morning, and wipe, and a lint brush, a little portable lint brush for my phone. Here's my pens. I think I have an abundance of pens right now.